Okay, everyone, and welcome back to some Witcher 3. Now, I had something very interesting happen here, and I'm a little bit confused with what happened. So I go to my inventory, and it shows that I am currently wielding this steel weapon right here. And it's a blunt sword, and it says that I'm level 20, and these Witcher swords can only be equipped to level 23, so auto unequip this one. I'm not really sure why that did that, because I was almost certain it was just 19 for those. So they may have patched it, level 17. So they may have patched it or something and changed it, and now I'm going to be screwed, because I could try and change it over, but I don't even know. It just, I have it like right there. You can obviously see that's, well, maybe not. What in the world? Are you kidding me right now? Let's just try and unequip it really quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not the same one, but it won't let me equip that back now. Fantastic. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use one of these pieces of garbage. See, look at that, 205, 250. Now I'm going to this garbage, piece of garbage. Man, that sucks, but for some reason my feline silver sword is still working, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Because if it, doesn't work, then I'm screwed. So, I have to use this piece of trash. Absolute piece of trash. And now I'm, oh, look at these pigs. Look how cute these pigs are. What was it telling me to do right there? What in the world is that guy doing? This is weird. I've just spawned into nothing but craziness. Okay, so, I have to go meet, we gotta do some vigilante justice here. Priscilla's been beaten to a pulp. Poor thing, and Dandelion's worried and wants me to get vengeance and all that. Or maybe I don't even remember. It was a little bit. But now we're gonna go with this doctor guy who's apparently a vigilante Batman, and we're gonna go find out who did this.
Ready for a stroll through the sewers?
Let's go.
Ready and intrigued.
So right now,
You lead.
ladies and gentlemen, so far I'm Witcher. I have completed a good majority of quests here, which is kind of fun.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers.
What in the world just happened right there? That was weird.
Think. Sewing up. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Great. Did he just scream something? There's some weird stuff going down right now. Oh, what in the world just happened right there? Is it just me or is this music way too loud? One second. Let me just see if this... Yeah, what in the world? Everything got super loud on me. That's lovely. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, game, for resetting. Okay, so where are we creeping through here? Oh, water hags. Stupid water hags. I hate them. Oh, ow. She got me there. Yep, take that. Take the inferno! Take my- oh man, that was quite the jump right there. Are you gonna hurry up, buddy? What does he have? What does he have for it? Does he just have a crossbow? He does. Fantastic. I appreciate your crossbow and everything, but more drowners. Come on, bud. Come on. No, didn't even need that Igni.
I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel. Believe me.
If only you knew what Geralt's ever been through.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight. No sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me.
Aww.
Sure you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
What does that even mean? Is this guy gonna walk? I was gonna say, what in the world? Just keep up, man. So gotta go to the mortuary. Why were we doing this again? Crap, it'll come to me in a second, don't worry. As soon as I see some stuff, I'll figure out what's going on.
Take the ladder.
I'm taking the ladder, man. I'm taking it.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Okay, I need to find the dwarven woodcarver. This is not him.
Human. Wrong body type.
Then why did I even look at it? There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And there's just bodies everywhere. This is disgusting. That's the guy.
Dwarf just got to this one.
Okay. We got one guy, and now we're looking through all these places to figure out what in the world is going on here. Ooh, some beer. Getting some of that. Yes, please. Okay, we got another body that doesn't look dwarven. Doesn't look dwarven. This looks like a female. Okay, I'm just gonna get that stuff. Thank you, thank you. He didn't have anything to say about that one. He just looks at it. Cause he's like, are you kidding me right now? You're really trying to ask me if this is another thing? This is not a dwarf of any means. Oh man, what in the world's going on up here? The human body, this looks like him, or somebody.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Genitals.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stage.
Ew.
No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
So there was something to do with the
Look at
genitals.
his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Interesting.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh, that's gotta suck. Is this Philippa?
Let's examine the
I can't even
mouth.
remember why we're here.
Burns, blisters.
Just
I need
like
to-
Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
That's pretty sick right there. That's pretty sick.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out. Wound caught.
Ew.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Ew, he's reaching in there. Ew. Those are some interesting sounds.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Interesting. Let's check the scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
That's a
Means
scar, though.
Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Let's look inside him.
Warning, it will stink of rot.
Oh boy.
I once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
So I had to move my chair. Formaldehyde. What?
A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue.
Sorry to adjust my mic
In
too.
stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay. And why his throat's scalded.
Okay, they gave him a little bit. This is just really strange.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
My goodness, this guy was completely
See
wrecked.
anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Oh,
Doesn't strike me
boom.
as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Okay, I've got all I need.
Right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
He was tied up. It seems like a ritual murder.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
Oh,
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
who's this guy?
I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A
Geralt.
student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
This is the city deserves.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Okay, they hate each other.
Carver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Interesting. Is he a priest of the eternal fire? Because that would make a lot of sense.
Cover for us.
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Dun.
Nathaniel.
Whoa, what in the
Who is
world?
he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
It
They're
was.
scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well.
Makes a lot of
Before he
sense.
donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Oh, he's instantly tied to this.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I'm not going to press him.
Don't aim to press you.
I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
I'll keep my eye on you, Mr. Rackham. Okay, well. Let's see here. So, then Carnal sends, it all started the day of the grand opening of the cabaret. Everything had been polished to perfection. All that was left was to wait for Priscilla, whose performance was to be the crowning moment of the glorious evening. Yet, when the doors of the communion burst open, it was not she who stepped inside. Instead, it was a messenger from Villareal, her face pale on his calendar. Okay, so I gotta. Okay, so we gotta go find all these different things. I'm actually gonna go to where Priscilla was attacked because it's somehow the dwarf's body was there at the same time or something like that. I can't remember exactly, so there's some different things. So I guess there's more to it than this.
What happened here?
Monsters must have run them down.
What happened here?
He's in the city now.
This is Eustace, so might as well talk to him.
The corpse collector.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Ew.
Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
No, he's obviously
Shame.
covering stuff up.
Aye. Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Oh!
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish.
Was his ring in there?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Oh, what?
Priscilla. Next victim's name.
Get out of here! Get out of here, Joe! Man, what a jerk.
I care what happens to some Priscilla. We short of wenches in this town.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Oh! Get wrecked!
Oi, fucking hell. What was that for?
For everything.
See ya, Eustace, you moron. He's like down on the ground. Stupid Eustace. Okay, I am going to meditate because I'm sick and tired of this stupid rain. I hate it! Okay. Still raining. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love it when it rains. It's always the best. Okay, well, let's go. I'm gonna investigate the alley. The alley where Priscilla was attacked, supposedly. This is kind of a new area. I've never been over here. Okay, how am I supposed to get... Okay, well... this is where the woodcarver died. Yeah, let me go to the other one. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Just take care of this spot, because then I'll be fine. Then I can go to Priscilla's spot.
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
It's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on now. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
They don't show the. Oh wait, I was gonna say they don't show the dogs, but there they are.
Just Meyer.
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, he were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities.